Sound check, 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 check. Good morning, Skyhawks. I'm Brittain.
And I'm Waverly.
Shouting out talent.
We have a very talented staff, and two of them are in particular will be at an event this Friday sharing their talent.
More about that later in the show. Welcome to SNN5, your school news in 5-ish minutes.
Today is Monday, October 30th, 2023.
No multiple choice questions today.
Just one answer, and we'll see who's up to the challenge.
What is the traditional name for a carved pumpkin?
With a lit candle inside, often used as a decoration during Halloween.
Call 78293 with your answer ready.
And wait till we say
Go! Sports news this week. Volleyball has been moved to today.
7th is home versus Pacific.
8th is still at Pacific.
Tuesday, there's 6th grade soccer at Wy'East.
Go Skyhawks! Tomorrow is the big day, Halloween!
What are you going to wear?
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I'm thinking Cheshire Cat. What about you?
I'm going to be Bo Peep.
Oh, nice.
We'd love to see what you're wearing.
And you can dress up.
Just remember these guidelines.
Mr. Altmiller and Miss Martinson are here to talk about that more later in the show.
Also, about dressing up, watch this video.
Hello, this is Nisa reporting for SNN, calling all pet owners. SNN has a big opportunity for your pets. Dress up your pet and take a picture. Maybe your dog is a ghost, or maybe your cat is a witch. Maybe your snake is a snake. We would love to see your pet. Email your picture or share on Google Drive with Mrs. Pappas. Then we'll show your pet's picture on a future SNN5.
Thanks, Nisa.
Yes, you can send in your pet's picture to Miss Pappas.
And we'll work to get them on in a future episode of SNN5. Menu time. What do you get when you pour ice cream all over a tennis racket?
Soft serve.
Monday's lunch specials are
Chicken tenders and
Cantonese barbecue pork. Today in the Student Center is coloring and drawing. Tomorrow is the last day to submit your essay for this year's Patriot Pen Essay Contest.
As you recall, the theme is How Are You Inspired by America?
Submit your essay on or before tomorrow, October 31st. Good luck, Skyhawks!
November 1st is Wednesday.
And ASB needs those photos of your veterans by then in order to make the slideshow.
To honor our Skyhawk family veterans,
Please send an email to Mr. Schlau
with
pictures of the veteran you want to honor.
all the details are right here in this graphic.
It can be a picture of only your veteran,
Or it can be a picture of you with your veteran.
or it can be a picture of you holding a picture of your veteran.
Please include your veteran's name and rank.
Our assembly is on November 9th, and we are off school on Friday the 10th. Veterans Day is on the 11th.
We really need you to answer the call now.
So don't delay and get it done right away.
Great job to 6th grade candidates for your hard work this morning.
ASB will be reviewing the task later this week. Here at SNN, we will be keeping you in the loop about what's happening. If you're squirrely and you need something new to do, then consider joining the upcoming Fiber Arts Intramural.
If you love knitting, crocheting, or loom, you should take this opportunity to join.
And this is for you if you want to learn or do something new.
It is for any skill level, so get signed up today.
It starts the week of November 13th. Maybe you've seen these posters around.
Well, this event features some phenomenal talent.
And our very own Mr. Sanchez and Miss Sappington will be performing.
You are not going to want to miss this upcoming event this Friday.
Definitely be in the audience.
It's this Friday the 3rd,
At 7 p.m. at Joyce Garver Auditorium.
and it's free.
And donations to the Camus Music Boosters.
Will be collected at the door,
Now let's give our attention to Mr. Altmiller and Miss Martinson.
who are here with some news about tomorrow.
Thanks, Waverly and Brittain. First of all, we want to talk to you guys about Halloween tomorrow, which can be a lot of fun, and we want you to wear costumes, but we have a few rules that go with that.
First thing, no blood. We want this school to be a safe place, so we don't want people freaked out or scared because there's blood everywhere. So no blood.
Number 2, no masks or no full face makeup, because that can be scary too.
We want to see who you are. And then number 3, no weapons. Again, safe school. Do you see a pattern here?
And the last one, it should be still school appropriate, meeting dress code, covering all of you.
Yes.
That needs to be covered.
And can I go back to the weapons? It can be real or fake. No fly zone. Okay? No weapons, no axes, no blood. School appropriate, no masks. But hey, we're going to have a great day. So show up with your costume. That's school appropriate, and we're going to have a great time.
A second thing we want to talk about is our new win period classes that are starting today.
So if you've noticed in the hallways, there's rosters posted, and it'll have the teacher name that you report to. So check it out where you're at. They start today, and they will be your win period moving forward here on out. So find out which class you're in and be there for win period on time.
Next, we want to talk about hallway behavior, classroom behavior. Where should you be during passing times and before school times?
So before school, we see a lot of you want to be with your friend group and walk around the halls. If you want to hang out with your friend group, just stay in the cafeteria. You can hang there until the 5-minute warning bell and then get to class. But we don't want packs of friends roaming the halls anymore because there's not a lot of space in the halls. We have 735 kids trying to get to their locker and get to class on time. And if you're walking around in a group of 5 to 10 of you, that's going to crowd the halls. So if you want to hang with your friends, just stay in the cafeteria. That's your best bet.
Also, when we're talking about the halls, you should remain in the hall. That's the hall that your classroom is in. If you don't have a classroom in the 6th grade hall or the 7th grade hall, then you shouldn't be in those hallways.
We know you like to say hi to your teachers, but you know what? You can see them at another time. You don't need to be hanging out in their classrooms before school starts or in between classes.
And speaking of classrooms, you should only be in the classroom that you're assigned to. You shouldn't be visiting other classrooms where you don't have a class. I mean, that sounds kind of obvious when I say it, but we're seeing that it's not. So make sure
Absolutely.
that you're in the classrooms that you're supposed to be in.
Be where you're supposed to be. All right, the last thing we want to talk about is tardies. We see some kids kind of taking their time to get to class. Remember that for tardies, you only get 2 warnings. That means you can be marked late to class twice in a trimester, and then after that,
then you get lunch detention. So Miss Mason helps us pull tardies twice a week. So on Mondays, so today, she'll pull tardies for last week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then she'll give us a list of people that need warnings or people that need a lunch detention. And then on Wednesday, she'll pull tardies for Monday and Tuesday. So we're pulling that twice a week. And that way, we'll be able to speak to you earlier and solve that problem.
we're hoping that having the bell schedule and the screen going across the screen helps you be to class on time. And we appreciate teachers for enforcing tardies and helping kids be to class on time as well. If you need help with your locker or anything like that, just swing by. We're happy to help you out with those things, those responsibilities. So just let us know. All right. We hope you have a safe treat day tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow in your costumes. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Back to you, Waverly and Brittain.
Mr. Altmiller and Miss Martinson. Oh, and this just in, Wednesday is Picture Retake Day.
Also, if you're interested in joining Builders Club,
They meet every Tuesday in at 8:15 in room 209.
see Miss Cooper for more information.
Bone and reveal time right now.
These lanterns have a few other names, like Hobgoblin Lantern,
Or Pumpkin Lantern, or this Will-O of the Wisp.
which came from its origins in Irish and Scottish folklore,
Which referred to the mysterious lights.
or flames sometimes seen over marshes and swamps,
These lights were often thought to be supernatural beings.
and could lead travelers astray. But we know them as jack-o'-lanterns.
Good job to Mr. Sanchez from Mr. Sanchez's class.
A treat and pig cash await you in the LMC after the show.
Today's thought is from Yoda. Fear is the path to the dark side.
Fear leads to anger.
Anger leads to hate.
Hate leads to suffering.
Have a great Monday, Skyhawks.
Remember what you can wear for tomorrow.
Be sure to follow the code, the Sky Code, which is be safe,
Be respectful
be responsible.
and be kind. And remember,
We are all Skyhawks.
at this time, please stand for the pledge.
Ready?